Farm animal care and welfare is something many Canadians, from farmers to consumers, care deeply about. One of the biggest challenges in developing standards is that everyone has different views about what is important for good animal welfare. The code development process bridges these differences by creating an environment for diverse perspectives to come together and build consensus. The code development process was designed to gather our collective knowledge and drive sustainable directions forward on farmed animal care. First, a scientific committee provides important guidance on what the science says about issues critical to farm animal welfare. The scientific committee examines every issue according to 3 overlapping concepts of animal welfare: health and biological functioning, affective states like feelings of pain or fear, and an animal's ability to exhibit normal and important behaviors. However, animal welfare is all about ethical concerns related to how we ought to treat animals. Science can only tell us the is, not what ought to be. For example, science can tell us if a procedure causes pain. But as soon as we start to discuss whether a procedure is necessary and under what circumstances, we're making value-based decisions. In other words, what ought to be. And that's where the Code Development Committee takes over. The broad representation and expertise on each committee reflects different perspectives on animal welfare. Farmers working together with veterinarians, animal welfare groups, governments, processors, and others to achieve consensus. Science is the foundation. From this foundation, deliberations can occur regarding what is possible, how it is possible, and when it is possible. There is no voting on a code development committee. Consensus amongst diverse groups is difficult. But socially diverse groups are more innovative and work harder to create novel solutions. Diversity enables us to shift from asking the question, which one of us is right, to what does animal welfare look like if each of us is right? Once the committee has achieved consensus, a draft is released for public comment. Broader buy-in can only happen when people are heard. The public comment period provides an important opportunity to solicit input that can improve the quality and success of each code. The code development process facilitates real improvements in farm animal welfare that can be applied to all farm animals in Canada. For more information, go to nfacc.ca/codes of practice.